Hey folks, Jay in the workshop. Just finished up a new Graflex build for Mike and wanted to show it to you. Mike, this will be a little overview video for your saber. First, we'll start with our weatherproof case with our little Orabesh decal on it. These are still available on their own at our Etsy store, and I can give you the info about these cases in case you want to make one for yourself. Let's jump in here. 89 Sabers Graflex in the ESB configuration. Have a bunch of accuracy mods that are happening here courtesy of Roy from Wanawanga. He provided the ESB specific replica Cobalt. Those are attached with real rivets. 6 of his T-track grips with the number 5 panhead screw heads in the back. His Mylar tape on the clamp, and then his Otis edge connector clamp card with silver traces there in the center. Put this aside for a second. Underneath the first layer of foam, you're going to find a Saber smart charger, ESB cable, and then a thumb screw for blade retention as an option, and also 2 Keep Power 18650 protected cell 30 milliamp batteries. All right, let's get into this guy. Flick open the lever on the side of the clamp here, and then this is a J-lock system that they call it, that holds the top and bottom together just like the original prop. What I do is just kind of hold on to the clamp here, give it a quarter turn, and then you can just pull straight back. We'll expose our Goth 3D chassis printed in PA12 nylon from Shapeways. This is our soundboard cover. We pop that off, exposes the 2 brass accents, and then also our Profi board V2.2, and that'll give you access to the SD card underneath there as well. Mike, this is going to be shipped to you powered down and with the battery removed. Anytime this is going to be sitting around for, an extended amount of time, you'll probably want to remove that battery. The Profi board will go into a standby mode after 5 minutes. It's not a true deep sleep, so if you were to leave a battery in there, it may go dead after a few months. So let's pop one in here. Now, it's super important for you to always put this in the correct direction. In this case, positive is going to be facing towards the emitter and negative towards the speaker or the pommel. There's some indications there inside of your battery compartment that'll let you know that. This ribbon, we'll want to have that go underneath so that we can remove it more easily. Pop this straight in. And that will boot up immediately with Kyberphonics' excellent new ESB V2 sound font. 13 sound fonts altogether from Kyberphonic and K-Sith. Both of those guys have been compensated fully for their sound fonts that are on here. And so opposite, just straight on, quarter twist, clamp it down, and we're ready to go. Red button on top starts it. Smooth swing, clash, lock up, blaster block. All right, let's get a blade in here. Blade retention is going to be this screw here. Just use a regular tiny slotted screwdriver. And this is where that thumb screw will also come into play in case you're at a con or a troop or something like that, or if you're going to Batu and maybe you don't want to carry around a screwdriver with you, you can just use a thumb screw. So this, what used to be the thing that would hold on to the bulb at the top of the flash, squeeze this and that'll open it up and allow the blade plug to come out. Brass pin blade plug from Cal and KR Sabers there. And there we can see that the stock Custom Works NeoPixel PCB there with the 5 independent LEDs on it, which will light up even without a blade in it. Here's your NeoPixel blade, 1 inch by 32. when that gets in, just make sure that you're not, pressing in too hard, just until it makes contact with those pogo pins inside there, and you'll be set. And then we'll tighten this back up. And just until it makes contact, and then maybe another quarter turn is all it's going to take, just so that it doesn't fly out whenever you're swinging it around. We'll go over the operation real quick here. Basically, there's two buttons that control all the action on here. The power button, which is the red one on top, and then the auxiliary, which is this slide switch on the side here, and this actually actuates by pressing it down. It slides down this way. So when it's on, tapping this auxiliary switch will get you a blaster block. Holding down the auxiliary while clashing it will get you a lockup. A lightning block will happen when you hold power and click the auxiliary button. Kind of the opposite of that will get you into a color change mode if you hold down the auxiliary button while you're clicking power. And then you twist it like a motorcycle throttle. It'll bring you through the rainbow of colors that are available. To lock in on a color, you then press that power button again. While it's off, if you hold down the power button for a few seconds, it'll trigger either a song or sound effect. In the case of the ESB Graflex font, it'll be the sounds of the Arctic winds on the snow planet of Hoth. So we'll get that one started here for you. And then that'll remain on until you switch to the next font. And you do that by clicking the auxiliary button while it's turned off.
I'm the Jedi.
The next one is the TROS Graflex from Kyberphonic.
Lord Vader.
Rogue Vader from K-Sith.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
The Return V2 from Kyberphonic. And on down the line. There's 13 of them here for you, including one that shows you the battery level at the bottom. So I hope you have a great time with it, Mike. Can't wait to hear about what you think and see some pictures of you out there trooping with this thing. So be good.